So just like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies got a dashingly handsome and just generally fundamentally better update around about a decade later, the Fantastic Four appear to be following suit. And it just seems like in the advent of Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy and the more serious Superman films and Marvel's slew of recent blockbusters, that all of the old comic book movies from like the early 2000s that were really just sort of are getting revamped for more modern audiences. Part of me is kind of half expecting to see like a new Daredevil or something like that soon. Or Nick Cage as Ghost Rider. But I digress. Just as Spidey moved away from Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn and whatever the fuck they tried to do with Venom in the third one towards a more mature narrative, Fantastic, as the title reads, seems to be doing the same sort of thing, to the point where it's erring on not even being a comic book movie anymore. The general consensus is that it's actually touting itself as a full-on, like, sci-fi adventure type movie in the vein of last year's Interstellar, which I can't personally comment on because I haven't seen it, but I must admit that when I was watching the trailer it felt more to me like, say, Abrams' Star Trek or something like Super 8 than, say, Guardians of the Galaxy, which is really what you would expect a reboot of Fantastic Four to be, because literally the only thing that I can really remember about the 2005 Fantastic Four film was this one scene where Johnny Storm's getting a medical examination after the accident and things, and there's a nurse taking his temperature and she basically says to him, "Whoa, you're hot." And of course Chris Evans, being the suave bastard that he is like, "Why thank you, so are you." In fact, I'm pretty sure I've actually used that line a couple of times. Looking back on the trailer for the 2005 film, that sort of version of the Fantastic Four was largely predicated on that sort of one-liners and, you know, the whole cheesy comic book action type thing, which I think is why the new trailer sort of excited and disappointed me as much as it did at the same time, because really, a dark, edgy, gritty, sci-fi Fantastic Four movie is something that I didn't know I wanted until right now. Like, I really want to see that. But as far as trailers for a dark, edgy, gritty, sci-fi Fantastic Four movie go, it was really underwhelming. Like, that whole narration thing that they've got going on over the top of the trailer, that is the most cliché, vague, sort of sci-fi mumbling I've ever heard, and it reveals absolutely nothing about the film and the plot itself. Like, going into this trailer knowing nothing whatsoever about the reboot, I've now gathered that it's probably an origin story, surprise surprise. It's about the Fantastic Four, who would have thunk, and they tried to be all dark and sci-fi about it, and that's literally all I've got. Outside of that, the special effects and cinematography look really pretty, and also, technology's really come a long way since 05, back in the day. If you get a chance to watch the trailer, look at how badass the Thing looks in the couple of seconds that we see of him, because like seriously, that's pretty cool. So yeah, those were my thoughts on the new Fantastic Four trailer. Have you seen it? What did you think? Leave your thoughts in comments in the little boxy thing below. Also, I'm thinking of doing more of these discussion type video things, so if you have any ideas for things that you want me to talk about, then leave them in the comments as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Aaron Hastings, and sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit pretentious, I like to put a T in there because it's my middle initial. If you enjoyed this sort of discussion video and also are interested in vloggy videos about the life and things, then subscribe to this channel. If comedy videos and or short films are more to your fancy, then check out my main channel here. If you're interested in covers and possibly original songs, then I recently opened a new music channel to which I uploaded a cover of As It Is' new song Dial Tones. You can check that out here, all there are links in the description. If you enjoyed this specific video, then you should probably give it a thumbs up, because I'm aiming to get 372,000 thumbs up on this video. Yay me! I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll probably see you soon, but for now, pip pip cheerio and whatnot.